Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. I am here bringing you another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And today in this video, I'm going to be joined by Alpha Lee, Amy Lee, Warm Liquids, and Salem's Lady. And Alpha Lee, as always, is going to be bringing me my breakfast. There we go, just place it down on the floor. Do you know what we need to invest in, Lee? We need to invest in a table. Rather than you coming down every morning and just flinging my breakfast on the floor, covering my carpets full of crumbs. This carpet used to be white, you know, until he gave me too many blueberry cakes for breakfast, and now it's completely dyed blue. That's what we need to do. That can be your challenge, actually, Lee. Right now, you can go build us a nice little breakfast area, and then I'm going to go and come check it out in a second. And who we got over here? And hello, Salem's Lady. What are you dressed up as? What is that? Is that like a black bear? We got like a brown bear and a black bear and a pumpkin. Jolly good. Thank you very much for my pumpkin. Is that what you're offering me for my breakfast? There we go. I got a nice, well-balanced meal. I got some cake and then pumpkin. I can mix them together and have pumpkin cake. Anyway, I'm going to be adding someone to my love garden today, and today I'm going to be adding radioactive games. I could only fit in radioactive game, but it should be radioactive games, and that's because he sent me a tongue twister. He wrote a comment saying, "Stampy, I thought of a tongue twister for you. Here it goes. Stompy Stampy saw squid seesaw sink, so Stampy went to the love garden to add me. Like so Stampy can see." And let's try doing that again, shall we? Stampy, I thought of a tongue twister for you. Stampy Stompy saw squid seesaw sink to Stampy. Oh, it's a difficult one to say. It's a funny comment though. So yeah, thanks for making me laugh and making me sound bad trying to do the tongue twister. And did you see that Amy just blew up then? Ah, sucks to be Amy. Hopefully she's okay wherever she is. And anyway, Lee, let's see what you've done. Let's see if you put a nice little dining area down. Oh, this is cozy. Not much leg room, to be honest, but this is better than throwing the cake down on the floor, I guess. Should we have a pumpkin cake then? Right. There we go, there's a pumpkin cake. This actually reminds me of what I should do right now. You may remember in my last two videos, I promised to take, not take Henry out, I promised to play hide and seek with Henry. And I kept forgetting, and Henry's been hiding now since the last video, and I've not gone to find him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and play hide and seek, and I'm going to go and try and find Henry. And I honestly have no idea where he is. I have not seen him in a long time, so yeah, hopefully he's not wandered out the house. There is like some occasions when people leave the door open, then I need to go after him, and I normally have to try and like lure him back in with a fishing rod. Actually, I don't need to bother looking in all of the rooms with doors because he's got very short stumpy arms, so he's not actually very good at opening doors. And I guess this can be a nice little tour of my house for those of you that haven't had a proper look around. He could have gone down here. Like, he used to always hang out in the clubhouse. He used to be like my bartender, but since then I think he's I don't know, he wants to be in the videos a bit more. At first he was very shy, you see, and now I think he's a little bit more confident, and I think he likes the attention. He likes being in videos, and he likes seeing all of the pictures that people draw of him and send to me. I have no idea where he is though. I'm getting worried that he's gone wandering off. He is a bit of a pro. He is a bit of a pro at playing hide and seek, to be fair though. Where is he gone? Is he down? Oh, here he is! I found you, Henry. This is a very sneaky place to hide here under the entrance. This is a place I built ages ago and I never come down here. Anyway, I found you, Henry. Tell you what, next time I'll hide and you can come and find me, okay? Anyway, let's actually go and try and get some progress done, shall we? The first thing I'm going to do is go and grab a dog to take with me, and I don't know who to take with me today. Who do you reckon? Oh, look at them all there, very eager, waiting. That's not the way to get picked. It doesn't matter where you're sitting in the room. I always pick it by the signs, and I took Duncan recently. Fluffy's over at the place. Barnaby, Flippy, Benji. I think I'm gonna take Benton with me. I'm gonna take Spring. Sorry, Benton. Sorry to let you down. Sorry to change my mind. I haven't taken Spring with me in ages, and he's the one over here with the really long legs. You know, he's got a big spring in his step, and that's the way you can tell if it's Spring or not. And what I'm gonna be doing in this video is continuing building what I was building in my last video, which was my giant doghouse assault course game, and I did quite a lot of progress on it in the last video, and I actually almost finished all of the obstacles. And so what I'm going to be doing in this video is hopefully finishing it completely. And I know I say that a lot and I very rarely get something completely done, but I've only got 2 more obstacles to do. But I'm going to say something a little bit worrying now, and please don't click off the video as I say this, but I do have some sad news for you. I am going to try and do some redstone. And I know I'm not very good at redstone, but I try my best. And I'm going to try and hopefully teach you some redstone. Assuming that you're not as good as me. I don't know. I know most of you are better at redstone than I am. But yeah, I'm going to try and teach you as much redstone as I can in this video while I build my my next two little assault course games. So yeah, you might have to bear with me a little bit in this video because yeah, I'm not awful at redstone. I can normally work things out, but I'm very slow. It's a lot of trial and error when I'm doing redstone in order to try and work things out. But yeah, I'm determined to hopefully get something completely working. But it's relatively complicated what I'm going to do, and the best way to do it is just like to show you what it is that I'm doing. But this is what I did in the last video. You may remember I had Barnaby bounding over all of these obstacles, so I built a ramp up here. Since the last video I added in a few more fences so we can't escape. You then go over the water, you then guide them through these colourful poles, and this was a bit of a problem. The dog's supposed to go through while you go over, but yeah, Barnaby cheated and went over, and I know what Spring's like, he would jump straight over. But if I get rid of the bottom ladders, that way you can sort of jump up but the dog can't. That might be quite a cool way to do it. And then what I'm going to do here is have, at first, 2 iron doors that will keep flapping open and closed. So you need to try and time it so the dog has to get through. And then here somewhere, I'm going to have like a row of blocks that will keep going up and down on pistons. And so then... yeah, that should hopefully be just like another little obstacle for the dog to try and do. So, yeah, let's get started. I guess what I need to do is go and dig down for a bit. And I believe that this area, there isn't a lake underneath. Like, most of my Funland is built over the top of a lake, which means, like, doing... anything like this is always annoying when you're trying to go underneath, but we seem to be okay. There doesn't seem to be too much water where we are. Right, if I just sort of dig down here and just make a big room underneath here, and then that way I can just have a nice big open space to do all my redstone. And the way I'm going to be doing it is, oh, lava! There's lava here. Oh, Spring, stay away. Don't jump down. You stay where you are, Spring. I do not want you to burn. And hello, Amy. I've not seen you yet. And hello, Warm Liquids. How you guys doing? And I don't like Spring sitting there right on the edge. Thank you for my lovely jubbly love petals. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a big room down here, and as I said, I'm going to be doing it with mine carts. And so I'm going to have like a mine cart going round like a track, just looping. And then every time it goes over a detector rail, it will send a redstone signal. And that's going to be the thing that's going to make everything like open and close and switch and stuff. Because I'm just going to do one track down here. And then I'm going to use that to activate the pistons and the iron doors as well. And oh no, looks like we got water coming through. What is this down here? There's like a load of lava. There's like a lava pit down here. I think we've just turned it all into obsidian. Okay, this is pretty dangerous down here. Well, let's try and get rid of this water. I knew there'd be some water around here. It doesn't seem to be as bad as some of the other places. And I've actually just realised I don't think I've got any pistons. Right, if one of my Minecraft helpers wouldn't mind, I wouldn't mind getting some slime balls because I need to make some sticky pistons. They're in a chest in my house. I mean, you don't have to. It's quite far away. But if anyone doesn't mind, getting some slime balls before the end of the video would be quite helpful. If not, we could do it just without sticky pistons for now and then just add them in after the video. Right, so all we need is a big open area like this. This is actually quite handy, having this lava here. One, because it gives us some light, so I'm not going to get rid of all of it. And also, it's kind of got like a nice big flat area here. So this is where I can go and do my little track. Oh no. Right, we need to get rid of as much water as we can because I remember last time I tried to build like in a place similar like this. Every time I placed down all of my redstone, I'd break a block and then the water would come down and just like destroy all of it. Okay, right, if we just get rid of those last bits of water, then this room should be big enough. Right, let's just go over here and try and block it all off. Oh, there's some water there. Right, there we go. This room's big enough as it is. So yeah, I can start laying down my track. And this is just a really easy way. So even if you're not good at redstone, this is just a really nice, simple way to just keep sending like redstone current. So let's just put a few torches down so I can see what I'm doing. I know what I need to do. I need to put my thinking cap on. Let me just go and quickly craft a thinking cap on. And so once I'm wearing that, hopefully it should make me all smart. There we go. I got my thinking cap on. And now I'm going to be able to work out what it is I want to do. So I need some power rails and some normal rails, and power rails can't go around corners, so I'll do one on the edge there, and then I have this going round like this, I think, and then I have another power rail there, I think. And then... yeah, it'll just go back round this way. And oh no, I've run out of rails already. I believe I got a bunch of iron on me. I probably just wasted a bit making myself a thinking cap. But if it wasn't for the thinking cap, there might have no chance of me actually being able to do it. And oh, there we go. Someone's thrown me a bunch more rails. Oh, whoa, loads more rails. Oh, and power rails and all sorts. Jolly good. Right. Okay, so if I go and loop this round to here, all I need to do is go and put one more detector rail down here. And then this is basically what is going to send the signal. So if I put redstone next to that, every time a minecart goes over there, it will send a signal. So let me just show you how that works quickly. And I didn't mean this to turn into a redstone tutorial, but I thought I'd at least explain what it is I'm doing. So there we go. If I put a minecart down in that detector rail, it sends a redstone signal. So this will be whizzing round in a circle. And so then every time it goes over there, it will just sort of light up. And so I'm going to make it so every time it goes over, the door's shut. Otherwise, they'll just stay open for the rest of the time. So I might go and do 2 power rails on either side here. And then you need to activate the power rails. Otherwise, it won't work. And you can either do that by doing like a detector rail next to one of them. Or if I make some redstone torches and I just plonk them there and there, then it will light them all up. Jolly good. So this should now hopefully just keep whizzing round over and over again. There we go. So this is going to keep going and just going to keep lighting up this redstone here. So all I should need to do now is do a trail up to here where my iron doors are going to be. And oh, it's already dark. Everybody keep an eye out for googlies. I don't know where everyone's gone. Everyone seems to have just gone off and left me. Oh well, it's okay. I suppose I'm probably doing something quite boring. You know, when I was playing the assault course, they probably wanted to hang around for a bit because it was quite fun. But now I'm doing boring redstone. They can't be bothered to watch. Right, so all I need to do is make 2 iron doors. I actually think I've got one on me. Yeah, I've got 1 iron door on me already. So if I make 1 more of them, and then I just need like a pillar. What was that? What was this? Like a cow just like fly from the heavens? Look, there's a cow on the roof. There's a cow. There's 2 cows on the roof of the doghouse. How did the cows get up into the roof of the doghouse? What? Is there like a ladder or something they climbed up? Okay, looks like I got cows on the roof. It just started like raining beef from the heavens, and I was like, what's going on here? Right, okay, I'm gonna dump some stuff here because my inventory is getting full up. I'm gonna grab some coloured wool. I'm not sure what colour. I think I'll take orange. It seems quite fitting for me. And let's just get rid of some stuff that I don't need. I got too many tracks. I don't need all of this dirt and stuff. I don't need sandstone. And yeah, there we go. I just made myself a nice little bit of room here. And so actually, I need to have some spruce planks as well, so I can fill all of them back in. And so I need to decide where to have the doors. I think if they go, if they're about here, maybe on this level. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my orange wall here kind of in the middle. And so this is going to be like just sort of like a boundary, so they can't go through the middle. And I'm going to put these planks down just for now. And then I'm going to put down 2 iron doors. So there's 1 on either side. So basically these doors are going to be flapping open and closed. And so the only way to get the dog through is through the side here. But because they're going to be like flapping open and like closed, it's going to be really difficult. And out! That wasn't a very elegant way to enter. So all I need to do now is like a trail of redstone to underneath that orange block there. And what I think I'm going to do is do like a straight trail to underneath and then just have it go like straight up. Actually, if I go up to this level here, and then if you want to have a redstone current go just straight up, you need to do like a redstone torch, and then you just sort of like pile them all up. So like above that redstone torch, you do another one and then another one and then another one. And that basically just sends the current like directly up. They just like sort of keep alternating. And it's a bit fiddly doing this in such a tight space, but it should hopefully work. So I think, actually no, this isn't going to line up. I need that redstone torch to be 1 up. Okay, I think I need to have my redstone dust trail go up a bit higher. But if I do a redstone torch onto there, I actually need to jump up a little bit. I warned you. I need like a little sign, like a little, I don't know, a little symbol on my videos when I'm doing redstone, just so no one accidentally clicks and starts watching them. Oh dear. Okay, so I got my redstone torch there, so I need underneath it another one there. And then there we go. I think this might be working now. If I just do that to there and that to there, hopefully, yeah, there we go. Look, can you hear the doors flapping open and closed? I think it's completely worked now. Let me just go out up to the top and have a quick check and see how well it works. Shall I see if I can get Spring through it? Okay, Spring, do you want to follow me? Let's test how good you are. Will you be able to get through the doors? I'm hoping so, because if Spring can't, then this has been a waste of time. Come on, Spring. Oh, he just got it slammed in his face. There we go. He's through. No, don't go back through the other side. Look at him. He's just showing off. He went through one side, then back out the other side. And now he's gone back through again and back again. Oh, you're giving Barnaby a run for his money. That's what I should do. I should have a competition with all my dogs and see which dog can get through the fastest. Barnaby was very good last week, but Spring seems to be doing even better today. He's very good at the doors anyway. Anyway, it's time to move on to the what is probably the more difficult part as well. This is me going to be doing something very similar, but doing it so it's pistons raising up and down. Has anyone managed to get any slime balls at all, or are we slime ballers? Okay, it doesn't matter. We're just going to have to do it with just normal pistons, and then we can add the slime balls later. So I'm going to have the things going up and down about here, and then this final bit will just be like the final stretch, you know, like the home stretch to get there. And so I need to go and make a bunch of pistons, and I believe you only need, is it redstone, iron, and wood to make pistons? I believe it's something along those lines. Oh no, you don't even. Oh no, I'm making note blocks. There we go. Cobblestone, iron, and redstone. So there we go. I got 3 pistons. That's all I need. And then I'm just going to put these down in a row along here. So you've got to pretend these are slimy slimy pistons, or sticky pistons. You'd think slime would make them more slippery rather than sticky. And then I'm just going to do a little wall here. I might do like orange and white. Like that, there we go. So there we got the Stampy colours. So hopefully these should be rising up and down. Oh no, actually I've done this wrong. These need to be even lower, otherwise you're going to see the pistons as they go up. These need to go down one lower, so as they get raised, that's when the blocks go up. So if I go and dig these down here to there. Oh no, can you see the problem already? Right, I need to pile up from here, I guess, and they need to be on this level here. And so then all I need to do is link up that same redstone trail, so it links up with these pistons, and then these should keep keep ascending and descending. Right, so let's go back here to the Stampy Cat colours like that. And so obviously now, because they're not sticky pistons, they're going to get lifted up. Then they're just going to stay lifted up. But once I get some slime balls, they should keep going up and down. So there we go. My pistons are there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another trail of redstone coming out in this direction from the same place. And I might actually dig it a little bit out in here. I'm a little bit worried that there's going to be some water. I can hear some trickling water, and I'm getting ready to immediately patch some up, wherever, in case a bunch of water comes out at me. Right, I'm scared to get rid of those wooden blocks. Actually, that one should be okay. There's nothing near there. Right, so if I have some redstone coming out to here, and I can do a torch there, and then I can do another torch on top there, and then I can just do another trail leading up. And what's going on? Oh, because I've done that torch there, it's all lit that up. Okay, so the way to avoid that is you need to do your torch like that, I believe. Yeah, there we go. And then if I do another one above that, up there. Actually, I don't think I need to do this, really. I think if I just do one straight trail of redstone up, that might just be easier. I think I'm trying to overcomplicate things. So if I do it just like this, so the redstone goes up. It's not going up very high, is it, really? I just need it to be in line with all of these pistons here. So if that goes back round to here, and I'm getting very scared there's going to be water dropping down on me. This is quite cool though. It's relatively easy redstone. You can see what I mean. You know, I've not done anything at all tricky. This should be definitely something that any of you that say that you can't do redstone, this should be something that we can all do. I've always said I can't do redstone, but look at me here. I'm here actually managing to make something that works. Well, attempting to make something that works. I've not tried it out yet. And so what I need to do is a trail of redstone there, and then do a load of repeaters. Which will basically make the current go directly into the piston. So if I do a repeater there and a repeater there, and if I can get one on the end, if I do a jump, did I get that in? Nope, jump. I'm going to get that. I'm determined to get that. If I jump from here, well, I better get it on. There we go. So now, I'm assuming this has all worked, and if I go up to the top, that should be raising up and down is the plan. I don't think it's going to be working, because as I said, there's not sticky pistons, but underneath here, these pistons should keep going up and down. There we go, jolly good. What I could do, actually, for now, is put some sand on it, and if I go get some gravel or something as well, then that will kind of demonstrate how it's going to be. If I just go and grab a couple pieces of sand here, and what is with these weird patterns on my sand over here? Right, so if I go and put these down, it will kind of be a little bit of a demonstration of how it's going to work. If I put that there, And then that there, yeah. So you can see that sort of lifting up and down, as that's just going to be there like another obstacle for the dog to try and get up and down. And so what I'm going to do now, just before the end of the video, is I'm going to have a little tester run of the game so far. And someone seems to have got rid of a few fences here, so I'm going to go and fill them back up as well. And there's a few random blocks on the floor where it's not the right material. Actually, I'm going to fill them in. Otherwise, this is going to annoy me. I'm just going to put some spruce wood planks back down here and put some down on here as well, just because that's... Oh, here we go. This game is pretty much finished now. And so in my next video, I'm going to build like a little viewing platform and also like a little doggy memorial area where I can have signs for all of my dogs that have sadly died. And then we can have some games. Then we can have some fun with all of my dogs and see who's the quickest. Right. Barnaby did very well last week, Spring. You've got to try and do even better. Ready, steady, go, 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 go. Come on, Spring, over the ramp. Come on, ignore the cake. Don't get distracted by the cake. Good boy, in the water. Come on, don't be scared. Get back out again. Go on, give yourself a shake. Go on, dry off. There we go, good boy. Can you get through all of the pillars? Oh, he's doing very well. He's blazing through this, isn't he? Come on, got a spring and a step. Right, you need to get through the tunnel. This is the thing that Barnaby never did. Come on, boy, through the tunnel. There we go, he's got through the tunnel. Right, come on, this is the bit that you did so well of earlier. This is the bit you were showing off with. Can you get through the door? Come on, Spring, you're not allowed to teleport, and you've got to go over the sand block, and you've got to get through and over the finish line, and he's done it in record time. That was amazing. Spring is a very speedy dog. That was amazing. You did so well. And there we go. This is Stampy's Doggy Assault Course. I need to come up with a proper name for this game, but Stampy's Doggy Assault Course will do quite well. I can still hear the cows on the roof mooing away. I think they're trying to come up with a way to get down, maybe. Anyway, we have just about run out of time in this video. So as I said, in my next video, we're going to have a proper game around in this area where we can like play it properly with a bunch of different dogs, as well as finishing off all of the little minor details and touches. And I believe my helpers have written down a little sign for me down here. Could not find any slimes. Okay, no worries. It kind of works with the sand anyway. That's kind of exactly how it will be. It just doesn't look quite as pretty. Thank you all for trying anyway. I realise you all sort of went off for the entire video on a hunt for slime, so I appreciate that anyway. And I also appreciate all of you for taking the time to watch my video. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye!